Well, it's main event time, kids. Here we go. Matt Sydal collides with Dante Martin right now.
My time to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing 166 pounds, Matt Sydal.
Big time main event here on AEW Dark. Really a battle of generations. Matt Sydal versus Dante Martin. Can't wait for this one.
Gonna be great.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 195 pounds, Dante Martin.
Not only a battle of generations, but a battle of brothers. As Matt and Mike Sydal, you see there, Dante and his brother Darius. Darius still recovering from a knee injury, though he was present at the Double or Nothing Fan Fest last weekend.
I had a chance to have a conversation with Darius and Dante at that fan, well, backstage. I'm allowed backstage. And
I'm glad they let you backstage, man.
no, but he's still got a ways to go in his recovery, but he's looking good, Darius. He sure is. He can't wait to get back, I'll tell you that.
So this is a really highly anticipated match here.
Great job, I got to say, booking here this match. I'll you know, I don't want to sound like a Kiss ass, but Tony Khan, good job on booking this match, because everyone here is looking at the truck. You guys can kiss my ass. Someone just said something nasty to me. But anyway, no, everybody's looking forward to this match, so here we go.
Kiss
as
ass
I bury everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Dante Martin turning things around on Matt Sydal, taking the wrist control. Sydal goes underneath. And I say battle generations, Taz, because obviously Dante Martin, one of the top high flyers in all of the world. Matt Sydal, for much of his career, was known as one of the top high flyers in the world.
I know, yeah.
Sydal recently, as we've seen over the past 6 or so months, really added to his game, evolved as a pro wrestler.
And I'd like to speak on that for a second. You're right, point period at the end of the sentence. There's no doubt about it with Matt Sydal. But I'm going to tell you this, a lot of folks don't realize about Darius and Dante. These guys are students of the game, like legit students of the game, and they know they're wrestling, not just high flying. They know they're wrestling. You see a hammerlock applied perfectly right there by Dante. Nice fireman carry right there.
And Sydal maintaining control of that left arm of Dante Martin. And you can see he had that double wrist lock in deep.
He sure did, and again, floats over with that arm and locks up the joint. That's the key with any type of arm bar, no matter if you go into a double wrist lock version, standard arm bar. As some know, double wrist lock is a Kimura. That wasn't a version of Kimura earlier. But he's doing the transition Sydal so quick, which is keeping the younger athlete, Martin, a little bit off his game in this grappling exchange that happened.
Look at the far leg there. Kick out at one by Dante Martin.
You know, a lot of fans might be watching this and expect a lot of high flying right out of the box. No, these guys, I think, are feeling each other out. Nice flying mare.
Yeah, flying mare.
Flying mare by a 19-year-old. That's wild, man. Flying mare, old school move.
Dante landing on the apron, leaping over Matt Sydal. Sydal's charging at the ankle.
Oh, boy.
Rolls through the tijeras. Takes down Sydal on the outside.
Yeah, Dante, very unique athlete. Special kind of athlete. There's Mike in support of his brother.
And Taz, you're very well known as being a ring general. Matt Sydal, as he's added this this submission wrestling, this experience to his game. Dante Martin wearing the elbow pad on the left elbow. Do you think that could be why Sydal was concentrating many of his attacks on that left arm?
Absolutely. And good arm drag there. Absolutely, because of he's got some kind of an issue with that left arm. And I'll tell you something else. Again, another really good arm drag. When someone has padding on a joint, like an elbow with no shirt on, like we're seeing Dante, that gives you more grip when you apply a hold to that limb. So sweat and all that stuff, there's nothing slipping. It makes your hold tighter.
And, you know, Dante Martin, obviously very young, but wrestles very high-risk styles. He goes over the top, sunset flip, 2 count.
Just sick. I mean, that's a sunset flip, dude, but he made it look that could be a finishing move.
Yeah, he
like
almost jumped out of the gym with that one.
Damn.
But you know, with that elbow pad on the arm, could be that Dante Martin with bone chips, something, you know, in that left elbow due to that high risk style.
Look at this.
Sydal almost like a inverted Indian deathlock.
Yeah, while he hooks the head in that bridge.
But Dante doing a good job to hammer down with his heel on the knee of Matt Sydal to release the submission hold, to release the pressure.
You put a hold on it and you use a bridge to do it. I used to do that sometimes. If you don't pop into a straight bridge, you can lose some energy in that hold. And it's not as tight. And I think that's what happened with Matt. His bridge wasn't full straight on. I think if he watches his back, he'll see exactly. Even though he's great, Sydal, he's an expert, a veteran, a superstar worldwide. He still sometimes with grappling can be off a teeny bit, and that's what happens.
But now the bow and arrow stretch applied, really punishing the spine, the knees of Dante Martin. Ooh!
Oh, damn.
Sydal miscalculated that one a little bit. Covers. Just a 2 count.
Yeah, it's physical right here. Again, I think like you're looking for crazy high dives and flying, but you're seeing a lot of grappling, obviously
a lot of striking,
and a lot of athleticism by both these men in this main event here on Dark.
Hammer throw into the corner. Sydal follows up very quickly with the back elbow.
Dante's rocked bad. Sydal, stay on him, buddy. You got him rocked here.
Wrenching the arm is Matt Sydal, a hammer throw, and this time the clothesline in the corner. Dante just drops down to the canvas.
Yeah, Dante's in grave danger right now, and Sydal knows it. Matt Sydal!
Oh!
Jeez.
Through your laptop screen with the knee cover. 2, no, Dante kicking out.
Shows the toughness of the jaw right now of young Dante Martin. Let's take another look here. Watch the knee, the shin, everything. The shin, the knee, the whole deal out of a 3-point stance right across. Looks like a shining wizard, right across the knee while he's trapped in the bucket.
Big time collision in the corner. Dante Martin with nowhere to go.
I thought he was going for that Cobra clutch from the Russian, but he just got hooked the head into the Russian.
Oh, I thought that, yeah, I thought after that there it was going to come, but this is almost like a leg capture stretch muffler.
I was about to say, you see the stretch muffler, and he's got that leg hook.
Usually a stretch muffler over the back of the head, yeah, but instead Sydal over his own shoulder, and now could be looking for that grounded Cobra clutch.
He had the half in, which is the beginnings of a Cobra clutch. He let go of the half to Sydal, and just got kind of just a top grip right there.
Yeah, instead of having Sydal having his left arm behind at the back of the neck of Dante Martin.
I think he wanted to keep the leg hooked, but Dante realized that and pulled his leg out. Once you're going to mobilize someone's upper wing, a wing on the upper body, and their lower leg, or one of their legs, you're done. And Dante realized that and got out of harm's way.
I think Dante, for what he lacks in submission experience against somebody like Matt Sydal, he more than makes up for in his range to get to those rope breaks, but the slice by Sydal, dropping Dante Martin down, and Matt Sydal standing. Mariposa hooks the inside leg. No, crucifix.
Goes in a counter to the pin there, but
yeah,
Sydal rolled through.
Yeah, great instincts by Sydal to roll through to his knees. He felt the weight shift by Dante Martin, and he rolled through. A less savvy opponent might have got caught sleeping there, Taz.
No, I totally agree with you. Dante, for such a younger athlete, he's got a good amount of experience. Look at his body shots right here by this 19-year-old. Now shots to the head, round kicks to the hamstring.
Ooh. Digging kick there by Sydal. Toe kick to the sternum, dropped Sydal to a knee for a moment. Allowed Dante a moment of opportunity. Turning Sydal inside out. Unfortunately for Dante Martin, he needs to keep the pressure on. He can't take too long to recover.
Right, exactly. This is when you're used to having a tag team partner, even though we've seen Dante go solo for a while since Darius is out. This is at the point in the match where you would tag to your brother, no matter if you're Sydal or Martin, you would tag out right now, you know what I mean?
Dante with the boot up.
Oh boy.
He jumped over Matt Sydal and hit a stunner. No!
That was wild, bro.
That was incredible.
That was a wild, look at this. This is a unique stunner right here. That
was wild. And Dante Martin charging into the corner. The bandera sends him up and over. Gamangiri rocks Sydal. Sydal staggered back towards center.
Look at this, double, oh!
Double springboard into the moonsault press. Deep hook, no!
Shades of Chris Chetty right there, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Excalibur. You're like, what? Yeah. Do your research, son. Do your research when you sit next to me, Excalibur. You know that. Chris did that in the late 90s.
Okay.
He did.
Dante wasn't even born in the late.
I know. He wasn't born in the late 2000s.
Fireman's carry reversed out of by Matt Sydal. The waistlock, wild swing and a miss by Dante.
Oh,
The
no!
Michinoku driver to the knees. No! Dante kicking out.
Wow, dude, that driver, that Michinoku driver, man, I'll tell you what, Dante landed hard on his head. Sydal showing you how bad he wants to win this match, Excalibur. That was heavy-duty impact.
Yeah, this is an important match for both men.
What a main event we got, man. This is great.
Yeah, this has been absolutely awesome. Thank you for joining us here on AEW Dark. I want to remind everybody that Dynamite on this Friday, 10 o'clock on TNT. Both men looking for knee strikes and a meeting of the minds in the center of the ring.
Shows the similarities of both these men. They went head first in that collision. That's tough. You get your bell rung. Who's got the tougher jaw? Who's got the tougher? Who can take a hit harder? That's what we're finding right. Who can get to a vertical base first? That could be the guy who gets the advantage here.
AEW Dynamite this Friday night, special time, 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT. Chopping kick, you see.
Wow,
Dante having trouble keeping his leg under him. Oh man, Sydal. Wow. Again, and those kicks from Dante though, not quite the power of Sydal's, because Dante has to plant that left leg in order to generate the torque with his right.
Correct, and you can see who's more of the striker regarding those round kicks, and it's Sydal.
Leg is caught by Dante, and just Dante continuing to kick Sydal.
Oh, nice.
Hoist him up, the fisherman's carry.
Oh!
Excuse me, the fireman's carry. The lung blower, the cover. No, Sydal kicking out.
Damn, how close was that? You see a little bit of the frustration in the eyes of young Dante Martin. Don't get shook, kid. Don't get shook, man. Just keep on going.
And a match like this, it is imperative that Dante Martin keep his composure. And right now, this match here on Dark, with a 20-minute time limit, we have just crossed a few seconds ago the 10-minute mark. So now it becomes a race against the clock.
Whoop.
No. Dante rolls through, charges in, leaps up to the middle rope. Oh my God!
He caught him right there. I don't know if he caught him. I couldn't tell on our camera angle. It was the midsection, the head. It was tough to tell.
But it took Dante Martin out of the air. The leg lariat by Matt Sydal. And Matt Sydal had it up to the top.
Oh,
Dante,
look at this.
just a desperation shot.
Dante working hard to get to that second rope to beat Sydal to the punch, literally.
Matt Sydal up,
Going superplex here, dude. Maybe.
up on the middle turnbuckle in dangerous territory. Oh my God,
Man,
that
what a
was a
backhand. Damn.
That was a brutal back fist by Sydal.
That was a shot, dude. He nailed him.
And Matt Sydal, big time Meteora. 1, 2,
Got it. Oh! Wow, near fall after near fall here.
And Matt Sydal may have tweaked that knee coming down on the Meteora.
I think you're right about that. Let's take a look here. Just watch how he lands. Let's see. Yeah, I think he twisted a little bit.
Oh yeah, you see how he twisted in to grab Dante's leg to go for the pin.
Yes.
Matt Sydal's leg got caught underneath his own body.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
Sydal.
Whoa, missed that big round kick to the head.
Instead roll through. High stack, but Dante able to squeak his head out. Dante went for the leg lariat. Sydal.
Body shot with that kick.
Now thinking maybe lightning spiral.
Oh, he flattened out. He flattened
like
out.
a mousetrap. No.
Lightning spiral, but what happened was Dante flattened out to, what a great counter. Tremendous counter. No need to hand fight or do nothing. Flatten out. Dante, excellent counter. Ooh. Oh, there was no counter to that knee strike, though.
That knee strike catching Dante underneath the jaw. Oh, big right hand or right foot roundhouse.
Oh, there it is.
Lightning spiral. 1, 2, 3.
There is your winner, Matt Sydal.
What a freaking match right there. Wow, what a main event. Congrats to Sydal, but no shame for Dante Martin. That was a battle, dude.
That was a battle, and that was an incredible victory for Matt Sydal. The lightning spiral was the end of the night for Dante Martin. But Taz, to hang with somebody like Matt Sydal, even though Dante didn't pick up the victory, has got to be a huge vote of confidence.
Absolutely, more than hanging. He almost beat him, right? You know that, but he almost, several times in the match. Dante almost won the match. It was so close.
Matt Sydal victorious here tonight in our main event of AEW Dark.
It was very impressive, by both athletes. It really was, and you see respect right here. Sydal towards the younger Dante Martin. All right.
Tremendous show of respect by both men. Matt Sydal victorious to cap off Dark here tonight.
Tonight on TNT.
Trick or treat, Abby.
It's a no disqualification match for a shot at the championship. Britt Baker versus Abaddon. And the World Title Eliminator Tournament reaches the semifinals when Eddie Kingston takes on Bryan Danielson.
Here he goes, watch out!
AEW Rampage, tonight at 10 on TNT.